Welcome back to Men's Hair Club. First, if you have to subscribe below. That would be greatly appreciated. So you can catch up on all of our story times, DIYs, hair tutorials, all that good jazz. But today, I'm going to tell you about when I got a texturizer. So I had some cousins that came into town, and his hair, one of their hairs was like 3A, I mean wavy, loose curls. It was just like, to me at that time, awesome. And I was like, oh, I want that too. And he was telling me how, you know, he puts a little texturizer in there. And I'm like, okay, what's the texturizer? He was like, oh, you just buy it in the men's section at Walmart. I was like, oh, okay. So I go to Walmart and I get a $3 texturizer. So at the time I had like a mohawk kind of thing going on. I was trying to stunt. And I put the texturizer in myself. I put it in my hair. I let it sit for 20 minutes and washed it out. And my hair felt very rubbery and like very elastic. Like pulling it, it wasn't like healthy elastic like how this great awesome stuff is. Yeah, I love my hair today. But it was more janky, like I hated it. But I loved how it looked. So then I put the activator piece in that was in the box too, where you had, it's like oil. Synthetic oil, first off. It wasn't even like an olive oil or coconut oil. I mean, this oil felt like plastic. It came with the box, that $3 box, and it made my hair feel even worse. Like it felt very hard. So, but I love the look of it. So it was around Easter time, and I would get another texturizer, only $3. So I get this $3 texturizer put back in my head. This time I had my sister do it. But I messed up. So what I did was, by keeping the texturizer in there because I wanted a looser curl, which didn't make any sense, I burnt my scalp from the front here all the way to the middle right here. It was just open. Those chemicals kept breaking my skin out even more. And it just looked a hot old mess. I was like, I have to cut this off. I gotta cut it off. And it's not like I could start over at that time. I just had to cut it all off and pray that my scalp would heal, because I didn't want to be bald like from here to here, like opened up. So that's when I began to grow my hair out. First started off, my hair was very rough and brittle. I think it's because it was the line of delineation where there's texturizer and where there's my natural hair. And no one in my family was natural at the time, so I didn't know what to do with it or how to take care of it. So I wouldn't put grease in it. Mind you that I wouldn't do no grease, but I knew that I couldn't put the texturizer back in my hair. I didn't want the hair for myself, basically, but I wanted to fit a certain persona that is not for me. You know, this gray stuff is me. This is my hair. But we have to understand at the same time that for each and every one of us, accept who you are and accept everything that you don't like about yourself, because once you give it attention and nourishment, you'll realize it's a lot better than what you think. But it also showed me that I am way more awesomer, if that's a word, with my own hair, being myself, than trying to be someone else. So Men's Hair Club, know this: you don't have to change yourself. You don't have to go through surgeries. You don't have to do these things that you think society wants you to do. You are awesome the way you are. Because I'm a beast, okay? I'm a beast.